Welcome back for more of PolyNerdic Plays Dragon's Age Inquisition. Do this one, craft that on. If I would have had one of those a little bit ago, I could have
This might interest you, sir.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
well, I can do the anti-venom again. Doing everything but the quest I've been on for a while.
They'll never really like you, Vivi.
Sarah dear, whatever has your scattered mind conjured now?
The knobs in Orlais. They barely like their own kin, and you're a mage.
Your failing, among many, is that you presume I desire approval. Power does not require that I be liked.
Well, halfway there then.
Take this Mercy's quest off. Let's see. Let's see what I think I'm seeing over here on my Twitch. Yeah. Localized political ads showing up on Twitch now. I hate this time of the year so much. Can't even play video games without escaping politics. What do we have here? Nothing. At least nothing yet. I'm not sure if you saw that floating bird, but that was pretty funny. My question is, where did that big giant thing go that was fighting the dragon earlier? Something back that big doesn't just disappear, does it? The bear's not paying us any attention. Leave it alone, guys. Shard, and there's the cabin. Get up there. We don't like the terrain here. Too many mountains. Ram leather and obsidian. I'm gonna fight our way through some more spiders and deep stalkers or whatever they're called. Yeah, I got all webbed. Get out of here. Just get to where you can fast travel. I want to claim this, but I'm always in combat when I get here. What are you shooting at up here? Well, we're here. We might as well do this. Well, that certainly looks evil. Okay. Forget where this shard is. Oh, there it is.
Gotta be fun getting a campfire going in this.
Let's see, there's a shard there. Winter there. Shard there. Let's go for a run down the beach. One more to go. Let's see. Go travel to that camp.
Nothing to report, sir.
Yeah. All the shards collected. Nope, still not as good as the sword I got. Just means I can sell it. I wish my Twitch stream would keep working on my computer.
Safe travel, sir.
Yep, it's not gonna get me there. Over here might. This is when a clairvoyance spell like they had in Skyrim would come in handy. Hey, for once my stream is almost right where I am. I know, before you say anything, I saw where they're at, I'm just exploring a little bit more. course, a bear would show up right here.
The wardens must have moved on.
What do they do when there's not a blight, anyway?
What the hell?
Hold on,
Some bandits to kill.
goodbye.
Okay, so there's an astrarium near here. Yep, another one. Let's see how hard this one is. Ooh, boy. Yeah, we'll do those another time. There's 3 of them on this level, and I bet you I've been to this one, and this one, obviously. Let's go back to Haven. I think we're done here for a while. I remember this Temple of Sacred Ashes in the first game.
Can I help you?
So how did you get the name Iron Bull?
I picked it. You know how it is. Even growing up Talmashath, your parents had to tell you about some of it, right? No name. I figure your parents chose yours the same way. Nice going on a Dar, by the way. Weapon. I like that.
Why specifically Iron Bull?
This may surprise you, but I really like hitting things. Also, it's the Iron Bull, technically. I like having an article at the front. It makes it sound like I'm not even a person, just a mindless weapon. An implement of destruction. That really works for me.
See you later, Bull.
See ya.
Cool.
Goodbye.
Right.
Yeah, Sobel's Edge.
I've heard rumors of abandoned warden camps all over these parts. If we have time, I'd like to take a look, see if there's anything we can salvage.
Let's talk about the Grey Wardens. You must know a lot about them.
The wardens? I'm afraid we're less exciting than we seem.
The Blight's been over for 10 years. What do Wardens do when the world's not ending?
There is still Darkspawn. Just because we killed so many in Ferelden doesn't mean they're gone. And the world is not so peaceful that there's no use for good men with swords. Sometimes you have to figure out for yourself what the pledge to protect others really means. It's not always about just archdemons and blights.
Where were you during the Blight?
I was in Ferelden, on my own like always. Quietly killed my fair share of Darkspawn too.
Let's continue this at another time.
As you wish. I'll be here if you need me.
Now that we've got better maps, if you like, I can show you.
Yes?
Can you tell me more about the Seekers?
The Seekers of Truth were born from the original Inquisition long ago, when it united with the Chantry. Seekers stood above the Templars, watching over them but also investigating magical events they couldn't handle. We were meant to be incorruptible, above reproach. How seldom does reality match the ideal?
But what are Seekers exactly?
Those who know anything of us think we are Templars. We do not use lyrium, however. Our abilities are different, as was our original purpose. We disciplined the Templars and were accountable only to the Divine, and not even her, truthfully.
So the Seekers commanded the Templars?
No, the Order didn't assume command until after the rebellion. The Templars have always feared us. When a Seeker arrived at a circle, they knew trouble was afoot. That kind of power is troubling. You begin to think you are the only one who can solve the world's problems. If you don't see a problem, it doesn't exist. If someone insists it does, they are the blind ones.
You think that kind of problem could ever be fixed?
Excuse me.
Though the Seekers themselves would need to change. They were clearly not willing to, even though they abandoned everything they stood for to avoid it. In my heart, I believe they can still be salvaged, but not by their own hands.
You mentioned that Seekers have different abilities than Templars.
Entirely. A Templar's abilities come from lyrium and are designed to hunt mages. Ours come from ritual and many years of dedicated training. We cannot be possessed by demons and are immune to mind control, useful considering our role. Seekers can gain other gifts, though that depends on the individual.
What kind of gifts do you have?
I can set the lyrium within a person's blood aflame. Both mages and Templars bend before my will. Some Seekers use it to interrogate, others simply to paralyze. Once there was a Seeker who could use it to kill. That particular gift is considered rare.
I've no more questions.
Did you need something?
Is there anything I should know?
The Lord Seeker's actions are a mystery, but the Templars will aid us. They cannot sit idle while the breach remains.
Why would Templars break away from the Chantry?
The Order believes the Chantry no longer supports their efforts. Not to the extent they should.
But the Templars have served the Chantry for ages.
And in that time, they've come to take the Order's services for granted. Templars risk their lives against blood magic, demons, abominations. I feel as if those efforts are dismissed. I may disagree with the Order's actions, but I'm here as proof of that. I sympathize with their frustrations.
That's all for now.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
See reason, Lisette. We cannot stay here.
Why not?
Because we're Templars.
See what Merrick's up to up here.
Need something?
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
Apparently I've already talked to him. Nothing else to say, apparently.
Walk in peace. Did you need something?
Anything I should know?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
I'll leave you to your work.
Come to me, child, and I shall embrace you.
There's my mage.
My arms lies. Yes?
Is there anything I can do to help your efforts at restoring the Circle?
After the circles fell, their libraries were plundered by scavengers. 1,000 years of recorded knowledge in the hands of bandits. It makes me sick to think of it. I've received news that some tomes have been located, if you are interested in righting this wrong.
I'll look into it for you.
If you can take care of this matter, the Circle would be in your debt.
There was no word for heaven or for earth, for sea or sky. All that existed
More healing
was
drafts for you,
silence.
weird mother.
Yep, can't get into there yet. Or I guess at all, since I'm a warrior.
More healing drafts for you. Thank you. Tell Segret I've received permission to sell him a few things. Hello? Can I help you with something?
You said Cassandra has you researching creatures.
Yes. If you find anything interesting in your travels, I'd appreciate you bringing it to me. I may be able to find some weakness our soldiers can exploit when fighting various creatures. At the least, some materials are useful for making potions or gear for the Inquisition.
Why did you decide to research dangerous creatures?
I like the outdoors. The idea of the outdoors, anyway. When some monster is coming at you, glowing eyes and burning claws, it's terrifying. But once you know how it works, you can deal with it. It's just another part of the world. So much of this world is only frightening because we don't understand it.
I'll speak with you later.
Travel safely.
What may I do for you?
Tell me, do you believe I was saved by Andraste at the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
I should much like to believe so, your worship. The miracles Andraste performed were so long ago, they're difficult to picture. If it were truly her and the Fate who saved you, well, in any case, many already believe you walk in the Maker's light.
What business are the Montiliers in exactly?
We began as merchants. My ancestors founded the first trade routes to Rivain. We once sent entire fleets across the Waking Sea.
But not anymore.
Ah, no. These days, our vessels are a touch more modest.
What did you do before coming here?
I had the great honor of serving Antiva's crown as ambassador to Orlais. I'm also first in line to become the head of House Montilier, though my siblings attend to our mercantile affairs.
How strong are your past loyalties?
I would never have given up my position if I did not intend to fully commit to the Inquisition. We cannot fall back on borders. Antiva is as threatened as any country by the rebellions. If anything, the alliances I forged there may help our current cause.
Do you think the Inquisition will continue after we seal the breach?
If we prove ourselves by healing the breach, people may turn to us for other things. Protection, counsel, justice. The Inquisition offered these once to those in need.
Let's speak later.
Goodbye.
Have you had any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
Let's see what we have.
The Templars must help us close the breach. The Order was founded to fight magic.
We must first convince the Lord Seeker to bring the Templars out of exile.
We've received word from a Knight recruit. They gather at Theronfall Redoubt.
It has been vacant for decades. Why go there?
We must approach the Lord Seeker again to get anywhere. We can ask him then.
If we present a plan to seal the breach, the Templars may ally with us.
First, we must prove ourselves a more attractive prospect.
If it's status the Lord Seeker seeks, the Inquisition will approach him after allying with the noblest houses in Orlais.
They'll come with us to Theronfall and demand the Templars' help close the breach.
You believe that will work?
Even the Lord Seeker would find it difficult to ignore so many nobles on his doorstep.
Yes, especially when led by the Herald of Andraste.
Is it my good looks you need, or my winning smile?
Rumors you were saved from the fate by Andraste have grown legion among the Templars.
We've done our part to encourage them.
A herald with a few companions may be dismissed, easily set aside. That same herald returning with noble support will be reconsidered, as will the power of the Inquisition.
Isn't there the slightest chance the Lord Seeker will see my arrival as a threat?
Before, I would have thought he was a man of reason. Now, I could not say.
With respect, after his appearance in Val Royeaux, hang what the Lord Seeker thinks.
We do not need the Lord Seeker. We need his Templars, with or without his approval. The breach will not wait for our differences to settle.
Good news. Several noble Orlesian houses will petition the Templars to help us stop the breach. Lord Abernash will approach you. Sign nothing he offers, but his gossip's reliable.
I hope he knows the Lord Seeker's mood. The Templars will never help without his consent.
Okay, I don't want to push on that just yet. Excuse me. Let's go back to the hinterlands here. Let's take Ferric. And Iron Bowl. I hate these long load times.
Nothing to report, sir.
Let's see if I can...
Die!
Delay on the sound effects there. So I'm level 8 now. Let's see if that's enough to deal with these. These things still instant death? Nope, they're no longer.
It's like dragon territory. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Go heal, guys. Oh, yeah, that's a dumb move. Run right through the fire. Let's go heal up and then come back here. Kill the Drakelings.
Looks like dragon territory. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Dropped Iron Bowl, what the hell? Take a look at the world map here. Alright, I'm heading the right direction, just north. shit. It's like it knew this is where I was heading. Alright, yeah, we are not ready for this yet. So let's go back to camp. Alright, so not going that way.
Nothing to report, sir.
So you need better armor and stuff for old Barrack now. Alright, let's see if we can find her book for her. There goes my neighbor stomping around again. I know this isn't exactly the task at hand. A rift. Let's accomplish this while we're at it too. Never been all the way out here.
Red Cliff Village should be...
I want a constant watch on that damned thing. Sound the alarm at the first sign of demons. Watch out, traveler. Sail drift open. You know you want to come out.
Close it. There we go.
What was that?
None of my reports indicated temporal distortions near these rifts. Interesting.
Something's not right. Stay on your guard.
Make her have mercy. It's over. Open the gates.
Let's do this other mission before we go all the way in. Can't believe all this time I didn't just run up there to Red Cliff. I thought I'd go a different route. That's funny. Yeah, all this time I thought I had to get to that through here.
You're a damn fine marksman. How do you manage that while staring up at everyone's ass the whole time?
In a world of tall people, you find ways to keep them from tripping over you.
You ever get the asses mixed up?
If I do, Tiny, you'll be the first to know.
She only slightly approves of me doing exactly what she asked me to. Nice gap between the straw and the wall. Let's save. What save was that? Because Hinterland's at 1300 or 13 hours. Alright, so we will push forward. I'm not sure which side I want to side with. I didn't realize I had to choose a side.
We spread word the Inquisition was coming. But you should know that no one here was expecting us.
No one? Not even Grand Enchanter Fiona?
If she was, she hasn't told anyone. We've arranged use of the tavern for the negotiations.
Agents of the Inquisition, my apologies. Magister Alexius is in charge now, but hasn't yet arrived. He's expected shortly. You can speak with the former Grand Enchanter in the meantime.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Is it just me, or is something weird going on here?
We must speak with Fiona at once.
All right. Yeah, all right. More quest. Excuse me. More quests and stuff.
Mother, I had the dream again last night.
No, there'll be no trouble.
So very
Does he have the perk? Nope.
I'm pleased to hear it. Of course.
Even before the sky fell open, this was a land of spirits and demons. Magic grows wild in the hills of Redcliffe.
Tell me about your people.
They say a spirit dwells in a small lake south of the highway. The girls of the village bring it daisies and ask for love, but rarely does it listen. For 'tis a spirit of valor, not love, and it favors blood lotus flowers. I remember the first time the dead walked these lands,
when a blood mage poisoned our leman. The ashes of Andraste herself brought the Jarl back from his enchanted slumber. No man needs statues so great as those whose remnants lie toppled in these hills. These statues come from ancient dreams of blood and bone, lost to the memory of man. Be wary of them.
Okay.
I talked to one of the rebel mages. She said it sounded like a dream she had before the magic took her.
I don't want you talking to the rebels. We're normal folk. We keep our heads down and let the mages and the Templars kill each other.
I'm pleased to hear it.
Too many people dying for want of simple herbs. My apologies. Can I help you?
Are you running short of healing herbs?
Yes. We've many injured from attacks by those cursed Templars. I need the herbs to treat people's wounds. It's too dangerous to go hunting through the hills to gather more. I've a list there of the herbs I need.
There are refugees at the crossroads who would benefit from a healer.
Of course they would. These attacks by the Templars have endangered countless innocent lives. But if I go to the crossroads to help, I might end up in danger myself. I doubt those refugees would risk their lives for a knife here. Why should I risk mine for them?
Have people called you a knife ear?
Every day. They need the salves I sell, but they spit on me once they've paid. These villagers only tolerate me because Templars killed their human healer. I doubt the humans at the crossroads would be any different.
Goodbye.
Stay safe out there.
I have plenty of both of those.
I found some of the herbs you were looking for.
This is exactly what I needed.
There are refugees at the crossroads who would benefit from a healer.
I recall you saying as much. But if I go to the crossroads to help, I might end up in danger myself. I doubt those refugees would risk their lives for a knife here. Why should I risk mine for them?
Goodbye.
Thank you so much for your help.
I'm gonna say I brought her the journal.
Have you heard? The Inquisition dealt with the rebel Templars. They've been driven away or killed.
See? What did I tell you?
It's not just that. I heard about deaths too. Refugees killed by Templars driven past the point of reason.
No man needs statues so great as those whose remnants lie toppled in these hills.
Of course.
Ah, Senna, my darling. And for the first time in all these years, I fear I will not be visiting your ashes. What world is this? That demons and brigands stop a man from taking flowers to his wife's shrine.
What if I took flowers to your wife's shrine for you?
I do not know what to say, except thank you. I never expected anyone not of the blood to care. My Senna would be grateful. Her shrine lies on a hill to the west, near the table stones. Thank you.
Stay safe.
Walk in peace.
Want me to handle that?
The Venatori created the Oculara to search for something. Something like those strange shards.
Creepy.
Right. That's why.
Here, most of the apostates are
So
dead.
what's it like shacking up in the circle?
Excuse me?
Well, I assume people do it, and you're people, so you have to have... I mean, come on, with those... Just forget I asked.
I shall.
I am Sister Tanner. May I help you?
I found the letter you sent a Templar named Corrin.
What? Shit. You can't prove anything. A letter from a rogue Templar. Nobody is going to care. So, what do you intend to do?
What kind of cut are they giving you? Have you got protection? I see a suspicious lack of guards. It looks to me like you've been cut loose. Maybe you should look for a new employer.
Are you serious? The high and mighty Inquisition needs smugglers? All right, I'm in. Seems like the Inquisition is the safer bet these days.
I nailed myself a smuggler.
They say Andraste sent you to save the world. If it'll help save lives and bring peace, I'll be the first to believe.
You well, to send you off to die.
I'm trying. I hope I don't disappoint.
I hope so too.
What are your feelings on the mages working with Tevinter?
The Imperium burned Andraste. Since then, we have led 4 exalted marches against them. Yet in all those marches, they still acknowledged the Maker. Now I speak of him and the Magisters laugh. Something has happened, and I dread to learn what.
I will leave you to your duties.
Maker speed you, my child.
Please, are you with the Inquisition? As you've wandered, have you by any chance seen a ram that is, different? Lord Wolseley wandered off, and he's very special. If you could find him, I'd be most grateful.
What makes your ram so special?
Well, he's always brought the family luck, and his advice helped us make our fortune.
Your ram offered advice?
He's a very special ram.
Your ram has gone missing.
Yes. I'm certain that if he heard his Jimmy missed him, he'd come right back. He's likely at our family's old summer cabin. It's by the lake in the southern hills. If you do find him and send him back, I'd be happy to pay you.
I'll speak with you later.
If you find my ram, please send him home.
Alright, let's save again. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break. We're close on that hour 30 mark. I need to get something to drink and stretch my legs. I will be back for more of this shortly. Thanks for watching.